Hey guys, I'm hoping you can help me with something. So you probably already know about my project here. This lid has to be weather tight, and I already have this sealant that's going to go around the edges. I'm going to put it around the BMS, and it came from the OEM with sealant all around there. I just got some more to put it in there to make sure the case is all sealed. What I am questioning though is this right here. So this is a dehumidifier, and it has a couple caps. This cap is kind of loose a little bit. I think it just seems like an air valve, a bleed valve or something. And then I've got this, which actually originally came with, let me find it. Okay, well I can't find it right now, but it was a weird little bell cover that just kind of sat on top there. I don't really know why, but so I don't know if water can get in there. And then this here, I don't know if it was connected to something in the car, that when they pulled the pack out, this hose was disconnected and maybe it goes to the car. I don't know. And because not too many people have seen this pack, let alone actually taken it apart, I don't know who to ask. So the underside of this, let's see if I can get it. Looking around here. Unclip that. Okay, so there's this clip that connects to this and sends power. I actually took off this just a minute ago. Thankfully, I did it on a flat surface because there's just tons of silica beads inside here. You can hear them as you roll it around. So it's the same silica beads that you get in any kind of packing material. Sometimes when you buy a new pair of shoes or something, they're stuck in there. So same things, and in this little sealed container. So interestingly, there is, when I remove this cover, there is a little pump mechanism right in here. Just right underneath in this area here, there's a pump. It says 12 volts on it. And then in here, I don't know, but it had some kind of resistor reading on it. I should have taken a picture, but yeah, so it had something in there as well. I don't really know what it's for or if it'll leak. I mean, that's my main concern. So around here, we have this, which I'll have to clean up and make sure that's still sealed. I probably would even put a bead of this sealant around here just to be safe, because this is a little bit pitted. I just want to make sure it has a good seal. Because what you have to remember is this pack is normally underneath a car. So the top side of this pack would never see any kind of water or anything. Even in heavy rain, this is bolted up, way up inside the RAV. Then there is plastic in the front and in the back to shield it. So I don't know if they were ever expecting this to see the light of day. So I don't know if all of this is going to be weather tight. So if you guys have any input, I would love to hear some comments. Just so you know, all these screw holes are, what do they call it? Sealed. I mean, it's all just one little cylinder, and that goes for all of these. And it doesn't, water can't get through the screw down the threads into the pack. Like, these are all individual little cylinders. So there's no water going to get in through that. I just don't know about these three things. So please let me know what you guys think. The other option is to build a shell over the whole top and make sure it's weatherproof, and I think that would be fine. It's just that's going to, of course, take more time, cost more money. If I do it that way, I was thinking a fiberglass shell. I think I said in a previous video, a fiberglass shell, paint it white, but that would be a lot of fiberglass fabric. That would be a lot of resin, a lot of time. It probably cost me $200 or $300 just in materials to make a weatherproof cover like that. So just trying to figure this out to make this watertight for sure, because obviously I don't want to damage the batteries. On this side, I think I'm fine. So I was a little worried about this, but so there's that cover that comes off. I already took all the screws out. And this I was a little nervous about. But again, all of these screws are individual holes. They don't go into the battery pack chamber at all. And also there is a rubber bead that goes all around here on this orange piece. You can kind of see the orange piece down there. See it moving around. So underneath that, and then when you screw this in here, this lifts up and tightens down, and there shouldn't be any water getting through there. But what I would probably do is just take some caulk or some kind of sealant again and go all around the edges. And then this, I probably would just, on the back side, do foam tape or just some kind of sealant on this as another layer of protection. So I'm a little more confident with this side. I'm really wondering about that because I've never seen it before. And the rest of these, I'll put the sealant all around the edges. I'll probably put a dab of sealant underneath those as well, because I think those might actually get screwed inside the chamber of the battery pack. I guess that's about it. But yeah, let me know what you think, please. Thanks.